And skull. Hey, thank you everybody. So those of you who've seen me do stand-up before, you guys know that I'm transgender. That's in stark contrast to the people who've never seen me before who know I'm transgender. So about 8 weeks ago, I had what's in politically correct terms known as gender confirmation surgery. Thank you. I'll do anything for applause. So, before the surgery, I had to prepare. I had to buy supplies. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and I had my 10 tubes of KY jelly. I'm serious. That stuff is expensive. And then I needed to buy a vaginal douche, which naturally I've never bought before. So I didn't know where they were. I asked this woman who worked there, I said, where are they? She didn't know. She said, I'll get somebody to help you. And this like 6'4" bear of a guy with like more hair on his chest than I have on my head came out. It's like, can I help you, ma'am? I'm looking for a vaginal douche. Come again, ma'am? I'm looking for a vaginal douche. You're looking for a vaginal douche? I can help you. Never mind, I'm already looking at mine. The surgery took place in Montreal. I had to go up 2 days beforehand. And the night before, I had to clear out my system with an enema, which was crappy, I tell you. The next day, I caught a cab to the clinic. And when I got there, I knew instantly, okay, this is the right place, because there's a big truck parked outside with a sign on it. And the sign said, 1-800-GOT-JUNK? It's junk removal service. A couple of days after the surgery, they moved us to a recovery center. And this was awesome. This is the most amazing hospital I've ever stayed in. They had a chef from France who made like the most amazing food. Nobody sat down to eat, though. Everybody was standing. Because the way it works, they shove a stent into your new vagina and they sew it shut at the end. They keep it that way for a few days, so you're not sitting down. For afterwards, they give you this little invalid ring to make it more comfortable to sit down. It's called Canada's gift to the Netherlands. After the surgery, you have to dilate. And so what does that mean? It basically means you play with sex toys multiple times per day. Hence the KY jelly. It's actually not as much fun as it sounds. It's really boring in both senses of the word. I hear Elon Musk is looking into this. I was actually complaining to a friend about this. I said to her, you know, dilating is such a pain in the ass. And she's like, oh, you're doing it wrong. We had a library at the recovery center for the people to have something to read. And there was a book there published in 1961. It was called Etiquette for Ladies. I don't think it had ever been read. I'm a strong believer in etiquette. I really am. I think society has to have rules, and people need to stick to the rules for society to function properly. And I felt so strongly about this, I stole the book. Because I intend to update it for 2018. It was written in 61. So, for example, in 1961, it was considered unladylike for a lady to eat in the street.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's awful. Like if ladies wear low-cut dresses, gentlemen might know they have breasts, and if gentlemen see ladies eating, they might know they have a digestive system, and that'll kill the mystery. So for 2018, when you stumble out of a bar, don't throw up on the street. That's unladylike. Also, in 1961, single women, ladies living on their own, were warned, don't accept an invitation from a gentleman to see his country home. I wish I knew that. I've seen so many. But it's okay if the invitation comes from his mother. So for 2018, ladies and gentlemen, it's okay to go on a date if it was their mom who swiped right. Thank you very much, and dance call.
Thanks, call, everybody. Very informative, very informative.